How Adhyatma or spirituality and Kal Chakra or cosmic cycle are interlinked to each other. It is a two-step process. First is to comprehend the significance of current timeline with respect to the overall cosmic cycle. Next, of course, only if convinced, is to participate in cycle transformation phenomena, that is, to embrace the spirituality. The concept is explained in single frame or screen. Drama is journey of we, the souls, coming from the soul world, interacting with Prakriti in human world with predefined rules. History is the time dimension of the drama consisting of 4 yugas, whereas geography is the space dimension of drama consisting of soul world and human world. Human world is a part of universe made up of 5 elements. Universe and soul world are isolated by thermodynamic boundary. Purush or human soul is a primary actor of the drama, having inherent quality called original sanskar or swadharma, consisting of 7 qualities, namely Shanti, Prem, Sukh, Anand, Shakti, and Pavitrata, denoted as Q and depicted in green color is part of subconscious plus unconscious mind of the soul. Thought originated from conscious mind is energy of soul, which is continuously discharging as per the formula thought energy is directly proportional to thought frequency. Built-in drama script is the part of unconscious mind of soul. Sanskar, which is part of subconscious plus unconscious mind, generally overrides conscious mind, consisting of mind or man, which thinks, and intellect or buddhi, which decides. Prakriti or Panchbhut or 5 element is the second actor of the drama, which follows laws of thermodynamics. That is, quantity of energy remains constant. That is, law of conservation of energy. But more significantly, the quality of energy always keeps deteriorating as per the law of entropy. Everything spontaneously or naturally transfers from new to old with the passage of time. Behavior of Prakriti resembles the 2 states of heat engine, the ideal or frictionless state, gradually transforming to the real state once friction is introduced in course of time, thereby further reducing the engine efficiency or quality of Prakriti. We shall see that script stored in Purush controls the behavior of Prakriti based on the concepts of quantum physics, neuroscience, theory of relativity specific. Graphical representation of journey. X-axis represent journey time, whereas y-axis represents common deteriorating quality of Prakriti and Purush as per quantum physics and thermodynamics. Unit of measurement of quality of Prakriti is entropy, whereas unit of measurement of quality of Purush to be derived is going to be Vikar. Predefined religion-based inverted human tree exists in descending order of soul power in soul world. Journey starts from soul world to human world by first birth as per the law of attraction, when soul power of Purush equals the charge of Prakriti, which implies the reduction in soul count in soul world and subsequent increase in soul count of human world, thereby increasing the population of human world. Law of subsequent death and birth, which is the change in dress and address of human body. Janma dharma may change every birth like the body name, whereas swadharma associated with every soul remains the same like soul number throughout the journey of soul. During the course of journey, quality of human religion is compromised because of the deterioration of the swadharma, the original quality of every soul. In diagram, lubricated green area is shown gradually reducing because of the usage for the first two circles representing first two yukes, namely gold and silver, and the green area is further reduced because of increase in friction depicted as black layer in next two circles representing next two yukes, namely copper and iron. The green area represents Prakriti lubrication and equivalent Purush EQ or emotional quotient or soul power, whereas black area represents Prakriti friction and equivalent Purush Vikar. Journey of specific spatial souls in ideal nirvikari deterministic soul conscious world consisting of two yugs, namely gold and silver age. Inner world consisting of only swadharma reflects in outer world of karma deemed zero or deemed akarma during the nirvikari world journey. Graphically, the journey is shown as red line. During the course of journey of number of births, attachment to body increases, so self is gradually identified as body instead of soul. This phenomena is called Maya or illusion. This journey from soul consciousness to body consciousness deemed as transition from sato to tamo. As a result, inherent internal swadharma of soul, kind of overall happiness residing in inner world of soul is forgotten. But that happiness is vital for the survival of the soul, made up of seven qualities, the way air, water are vital for the survival of the human body, made up of five elements. So, overall happiness is acquired from the outer world instead of inner world, as shown in the flowchart during the journey. As a result, vikar, depicted as black layer, is attached to soul as acquired sanskar it implies that Purush is not Nirlep and is identified as either Pap or Punya Atma. This effect of acquired vikar is also reflected in subsequent births in both body and soul. Journey of all souls in real, vikari, non-deterministic, body-conscious world, consisting of two yugs, namely copper and iron age. Inner world has now acquired vikar, which overrides the original sanskar, which in turn reflects in outer world karma deemed negative or deemed vikar. Non-deterministic nature implies that karmic gati is guhya. The downward trend of the journey is controlled by religious founders incarnated from different religious branches of soul world tree from time to time, like Abraham, Mahavir, Buddha, Christ, Nanak, etc. Effect is shown as black dotted line converted to full line, reducing the slope of journey or kind of putting brake on spiritually downward train of going from sato to tamo. Number of maximum births in each yug: 8 for gold, 12 for silver, 21 for copper, 42 for iron, totaling 83 are shown. Purush discharges as per only external deterministic factors during journey in soul-conscious nirvikari world of gold and silver age, whereas during journey of body-conscious vikari world of copper and iron age, Purush discharges further because of additional accumulation of internal vikar as per the formula. Increase of Purush vikar triggers increase in Prakruti entropy, leading to thermal death, kind of end of the world. This is the default uniform journey of perfect and fair distribution of Sukh and Dukh, which is applied to every soul going from Sato to Tamo as validated by laws of physics, namely quantum physics, thermodynamics, and theory of relativity specific. All eternal things, day, year, kalp or kal chakra, are cyclic and made up of 4 parts. 4 prahars is 1 day, 4 rutus is 1 year, 4 yugs or ages is equal to 1 kalp. However, only yug part of kalp is beyond the lifetime of human soul. Hence, cyclic nature is not visible to human souls as they are involved in life and death cycle of drama, but it is only visible to Supreme Soul which is beyond life and death. Of course, they say, history repeats, so shall kalp or cosmic cycle should repeat. The concept is scientifically validated through theory of relativity general and quantum physics. Journey can be cycle only if y value in graph, that is vikar of Purush and entropy of Prakruti becomes 0. As per the physics, entropy of Prakriti is ever increasing, so it cannot be zero. Metaphysics phenomena overrides the physics by making vikar of Purush equal to zero, which makes entropy of Prakriti equal to zero at predefined time interval t is equal to capital T, because Purush of Purush Vikar controls the Prakriti entropy as per quantum physics and thermodynamics. In graph, placeholder for metaphysics entity is shown, as well as brown dotted journey line intersecting the time axis at t is equal to predefined interval t is shown. This implies that journey or drama is a cycle, or it is an eternal Kal Chakra. Metaphysics entity is the third actor of drama. Is Param Purush or God is a human soul with Swadharma or Q value of infinity or unlimited value. Soul number is zero, and that is why it is called Supreme Soul, the root of human soul tree called Shiv. Frequency is less than zero, is the only soul capable of charging other human souls, because it has no body, it does not come into the life and death cycle, hence there is no vikar, as it always remains beyond universe or entropy boundary, and it remains in soul world. It purifies the Purush by making vikar is equal to zero, in turn making Prakriti entropy is equal to zero, thereby completing the cosmic cycle at t is equal to predefined period t by changing the direction of the journey. Whereas religious founder reduces the slope of black line, thereby contributing in increasing the cosmic cycle period. So we can say religious founder works as battery backup, whereas Param Purush works as a charger and is the one who is responsible for the drama to be a cosmic cycle or a Kal Chakra. Incarnation or Avtaran of Param Purush or Paramatma or God, as mentioned in Yada Yada Shlok of Gita, during cycle transition time from Vikari world to Nirvikari world, called Sangam or Diamond or Gita Yuga. Objective is to charge the human souls by Gyan Murli and Raj Yoga. Angel world or third world or Sukshmavatan is temporarily created for transformation work by energy body of Trimurti of Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. This phenomena is also indirectly mentioned in some scriptures as Kalki avatar of Vishnu. Incarnation or Avtarana. The principle is two souls in one body, and it remains same for the religious founder as well as Param Purush. Soul of Christ is incarnated in the body of Jesus. So is the soul of Parampurush, Paramatma or God is incarnated in the human body of Brahma. Either spiritual or the settlement part of the cycle is inevitable for every soul as per graph. Unique or durlabh opportunity to recognize Parampurush, Paramatma or God is now during the only one logical knowledge and not biological birth at the end of the cycle, which is dynamic and specific to individual soul as indicated by yellow point in graph. Duration of the cycle, capital T, is equal to 5,000 years, with each yug of 12,050 years, tatatvam. However, duration is validated as 5,000 years as per the James Bible, which says that 3,000 years before Christ there was heaven. As per the scriptures, Kali has 1200 divine years plus 50 transition years, and if all yugs are of the same period, which makes it 5,000 years. Duration could be 4,000 years based on population theory of statistics, which says that 4,000 years ago the population of the world was almost negligible. 6,000 years as per the Kalki phenomena, and 10,000 years as per the astronomical phenomena of 3 rotations of the world around Sun. 2 rotations we all are aware. Third rotation is the rotation of the world around the periphery of the Sun, where the diameter ratio of the Sun and world is 100, so that area ratio is around 10,000. Purification, that is vikar to become zero, which is a prerequisite to enter the pure soul world, follows the reverse process. 1. Reduce the black layer or vikar accumulated in last 2 yuga of iron and copper age by Raj Yuga. Second, attain the original charge lost during the first 2 yugs of silver and golden age and generate pralabh script for nirvikari or deterministic world or for Swarnim Bharat based on principle of change in sanskar for change in sansar from vikari world to nirvikari world. Both are feasible by becoming God conscious and soul conscious or self plus God realization, which is the real definition of astic, by matching soul frequency to God frequency by changing lifestyle to purity only for the logical last birth of the cycle and thereby experience the presence of God as per the science of Raj Yoga. 1. Soul to Supreme Soul communication by telepathy. 2. Generation of harmonics is experienced in Atindriya Sukh because of the frequency matching with Supreme Soul. Third, soul power charging as per the stress formula, the reduction of the stress and hence the reduction of the suffering. Fourth, personality change because of the burning of vikar by the power of Supreme Soul. Analogy is Sun is Parampurush or Supreme Soul. Focus by lens is Raj Yoga through Man and Buddhi. and paper is vikar. Yellow point in diagram is the now time in cosmic cycle. Probability is 1 soul in 10,000 for 84 births in the cycle. 1 soul in 500 for birth in the golden age. 1 soul out of 30 for birth in silver age. Earlier the one recognizes, better it is for the soul. Cycle completion is inevitable either by yoga, that is God conscious karma, red line, or by karma bhog, black line. Pain is inevitable for all souls because of vikarma done in body conscious stage during Vikari world journey, which has to be nullified either with suffering, deemed as karma is equal to cross, or bhog, as per Newton's law, action is equal to delayed reaction, could be by number of births, as shown in by black line. Other option is by Raj Yoga with no suffering, as per the formula of resilience of soul power, and karma is equal to positive to generate pralabdha script for 20 births in Nirvikari world during one single Durlabh birth in transition world, applicable to 33 crore special souls. The principle is, in spite of vikar depicted as a black layer because of the charging due to God consciousness, swadharma is output like it is done in nirvikari world, and that is why it is called Shrestha Karma. At the right time, when soul count in the soul world becomes zero, human world to soul world, simultaneous reverse end journey called Kayamat or Shiv Ki Barat as per the scripture starts. The features are 1. Mahabharat or World War III all over the world except in India. Second, Prakriti transformations by natural calamities all over the world. Civil war in India. Fourth, residual vikar purification in angel world or Sukshmavatan for all the souls as per the Paschatap Karma Bhog. Purushvam transition occurs twice a cycle, that is every 2500 years. First, from Sangam of silver to copper age is called Adam Eve Apple syndrome, where the entry of Kam Vikar happens. And second, Sangam of iron to golden age, at the time of purification when vikar becomes zero, that is the exit of all vikars. As per the principle of Purush Vikar controls the Prakriti entropy. So every 2500 years, Prakriti is initialized, so that at a time only 2500 years of history is remembered. Question to कहाँ से आए कहाँ जाना है? The answer is from the soul world to human world, to and fro. Param Purush returns to soul world till the next transition time or Sangam Yug every 5000 years. Cycle re-entry. from soul world to human world implies that there is no nirvana or merging, as soul energy cannot be destroyed or created or merged with each other or with soul world as per quantum physics, as soul count remains constant throughout. As per Mahabharata scriptures, everything begins with the Gita sermon, followed by Mahabharata war leading to the Sadgati of Pandavas in heaven. This phenomena maps to the three functions of God. Mahabharata scriptures actually describes the transition time or Sangam Yuga, where first, Gita sermon is the Raj Yoga teaching by Param Purush, which purifies the souls to become eligible for Nirvikari world or heaven by conquering the Maya or Vikar or body consciousness, deemed as Maya Yudh, equivalent to the generate functions of God of transferring Vikari souls to Nirvikari souls by Brahma. Second, transformation of Prakriti from old Vikari world to new Nirvikari world, the equivalent to destruct function of God by Mahesh. And the third, maintain the heaven, the Nirvikari kingdom of Vishnu or Lakshmi Narayan or Adam Eve, equivalent to the operate function of God, of course followed by Ram Sita kingdom. Three functions or three deities or Trimurti, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh or children of God, use angel world for this transformation work. In true Gita, Krishna is Param Purush and Arjun is every soul. However, in the Gita which we know, some of the shlokas do mention some of the points which are referred in Kal Chakra or cosmic cycle. Four types of souls. 1. Param Purush or Paramatma, only birth by incarnation during Sangam Yuga in the body of Brahma, remains at top of the human tree, number 0, followed by the souls in descending order of soul power located on inverted tree, type 2, deity souls, entry only in Nirvikari world, totaling 33 crore special souls. Type 3, other religious souls, where entry is in Vikari world, where they coexist with Hindus converted from deity souls. Type 4, religious founder, they enter into Vikari world, where first birth is by incarnation. During that time, they preach the religion. Soul energy or thoughts or karma changes as per yuga. In Nirvikari world, Sankalp corresponds to karma is equal to 0, starting red line. Vikari world, Vikalp corresponds to karma is equal to negative, connecting black line. In transient world, Shresht Sankalp corresponds to karma is equal to positive, red line from the yellow point. And also in transient world, another option is Paschatap, which corresponds to karma is equal to cross. This is the black line from the yellow point. two paths or margs. Gyan marg is Sukshma, based on Swadharma, direct two-way communication with Param Purush, with role reversal within the total cycle, applicable to critical mass of the souls who become God conscious during Sangam Yuga. Bhakti Marg is a Sthul Kriya based on Janma Dharma. It is indirect one-way communication with Param Purush, applicable to the known history of the world. Every soul navigates Bhakti Marg. Only special souls are gifted Gyan Marg who are able to recognize Param Purush during Sangam Yuga. Adhyatma or spirituality is the journey during Sangam, diamond world or transient world of converting soul from body consciousness to soul consciousness through God consciousness by matching the frequency by changing the lifestyle. Adhyatma generates 4H, namely happiness of the mind, health of body, harmony with other souls, and heaven with 5 elements or Prakruti. Adhyatma correlates with Kal Chakra of automatic vikar acquisition during the journey and removal of vikar either by yoga or by bhog. If it is removed by Raj Yoga, then in Sangam Yuga there will not be any suffering and there will be entry in Nirvikari world or in heaven during the next cycle. Law 1. As per the physics, from Sato to Tamo, uniformly applicable to all souls, depicted as a black dotted line. Law 2. The law of cycle, where metaphysics has to override the physics. The phenomena is from Tamo to Sato, indicated by the brown dotted line in reverse direction. Law 3. Cycle completion, either by yoga, red line, or a bhog, black line. Law 4. Poetic justice, the Purusharth of Raj Yoga, then Pralabdha of Nirvikari world, from red line to red line. Unique overview of cosmic cycle and correlation with spirituality on single screen, frame, or canvas. Space dimension of the drama, 3 worlds. Time dimensions of the drama, 5 yugs represented by 7 circles, classified as 3 logical worlds, namely Nirvikari world, Vikari world, and transient world. 4 types of the karma, 0, negative, plus, and cross. 3 actors of the drama, Param Purush, Purush, and Prakriti. 4 laws of the drama resulting in Kal Chakra. 3 God functions, accumulation and removal of vikar on souls during drama, physics and metaphysics phenomena affecting the drama. Every soul now is at yellow point and has 2 options. Either get automatically pulled by cosmic cycle and suffer to return to Vikari world following the black path, or push the cosmic cycle by change the lifestyle and enter into Nirvikari world, following the red path. Change in lifestyle is becoming soul conscious by matching soul frequency to God frequency. Spirituality or Adhyatma is change in lifestyle based on the understanding of the current context of Kal Chakra. The change in lifestyle should happen either now or will probably never happen. To conclude, what has been explained is God's true Gita for every soul to follow. Behind the scenes science or physics of Kal Chakra, namely quantum physics, theory of relativity specific and general, thermodynamics, theory of everything, and all the laws. The default form of Prakriti is energy or wave or superposition of multiple states. However, Prakriti changes the behavior from energy to mass or from multiple states to single state when observed by Purush directly through conscious mind or indirectly through built-in script, as conscious mind of Purush only understands the single state, forcing the Prakriti to collapse from multiple states of superposition to single state. This is explained by the example of dice. So dice in air implies that it is in the 6 states of concurrency, whereas dice in palm is one of the 6 states, which is the result of the measurement. This proves the duality of Prakriti. As per neuroscience, there is no free will, that is, predefined script stored in unconscious mind controls the thoughts generated by conscious mind. Thus, neuroscience revalidates quantum physics. As per quantum physics, both observations, that is, before and after observations, the results are same. It implies that clockwise equal to anti-clockwise. That implies that script is cycle. Prakriti is also controlled by script or word line, which is sequence of events. Event is a predefined 4-dimension entity made up of 3 dimension of space, x, y, z, or r, plus 1 dimension of time coordinates. The sequence of points culminates into word line or a script as per theory of relativity specific. Gravity is not force, but geometrical curvature created because of mass of Earth as shown. Therefore, script as a line as per theory of relativity specific is converted to script as a circle or a cycle as per theory of relativity general. Explanation of Prakriti to Purush quality mapping using analogy of two states of heat engine, ideal and real. Ideal state of heat engine shows the deterministic behavior as change in flow of energy is constant as there is no other leakage, whereas in real state behavior is indeterministic because of the leakage owing to the internal factors like friction as per the Clausius law of inequality of thermodynamics. Prakriti or heat engine is mapped to Purush or soul engine. Input heat energy of Prakriti is mapped to script of Purush. Exhaust energy of Prakriti is mapped to Sankalp of Purush. Exergy or leakage of Prakriti is mapped to Vikalp of Purush. Work done of Prakriti or heat engine is mapped to Karma of Purush. Ideal state of heat engine is equivalent to lubrication for Prakriti or Swadharma for Purush. Real state of heat engine is equivalent to internal friction for Prakriti or Vikar of Purush. External environment is mapped as source temperature of heat engine of Prakriti is mapped to the soul power Q of Purush and sink temperature of heat engine of Prakriti is mapped to number of souls in the environment. Type of state, deterministic or non-deterministic, controls the type of karma and type of death in human world. How heat engine entropy is mapped to soul engine vikar and vice versa. Delta S is equal to thermodynamic entropy difference of the two states, which is mapped to capital S, which is absolute statistical entropy of single state based on theory of probability, which is further mapped to capital H, which is equal to information entropy based on the Maxwell hypothetical experiment. Information implies memory and processing of the brain, which implies man and buddhi of Purush. Entropy is mapped using binary tree, where depth of the tree is equal to information entropy, which is proportional to number of nodes or total amount of information. Depth of the tree is mapped to the number of vikar layers of the Purush, whereas the navigation of the binary tree is mapped to the vikalp of Purush. Mechanism is reversal of exergy or leakage, nullifying the entropy generated so far, either through God-conscious sankalp overriding the default vikalp shown as red arrow, or through paschatap of karma bhog shown as black arrow, thereby converting the drama to cycle. Purush script generates types of thoughts or vibrations, which in turn results in types of karma. This is explained at micro level using quantum physics, thermodynamics, theory of relativity. Many branches of the physics are based on size, whether micro or macro, or speed, whether speed approaches the speed of light. All these branches can be unified to one mathematical model, theory of everything, to explain all aspects of cosmic cycle based on vibrations of the string in 11 dimensions. Concept of Advait and Nirlep implies that all souls are part of one pure Nirlep, Nirvikari Q called God or called soul world of sixth element. This kind of omnipresence of purity. It implies that no individual human soul is getting affected by Vikar's cycle, which implies that there is no cosmic cycle. First five laws culminates into the sixth law, and 6, 7, 8, and 9th law are nothing but 1, 2, 3, and 4 laws.